Hey, welcome. All my right thinkers, thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab. Well, I do a lot of contemplating, doing what I do for you, come up with different ideas and different perspectives to help you out. This is another one. We're going to talk about expecting. When you stop expecting, you will stop suffering. We suffer because we expect things from people. And self mastery is not expecting anything from anyone except yourself. Let's talk about that. So it'll be a good lesson. Let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You know what I'm through? That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. Excuse me. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to might not be true. Again, P from Philosophy says self-mastery is not expecting anything from anyone except yourself. Because when you stop expecting, you stop suffering what from others who what let you down. If you put your faith or expectation on somebody other than yourself, you will be let down. Trust me. Biggest disappointment. All right, but why? What you expect. When you expect something, don't get it, it's a letdown. Let's talk about that quick lesson. This should be a lesson for life you can pick up and learn. If you ever expected something from someone and you didn't get it, let down. BB gun, motorcycle, cars, bikes, but you name it. Yeah, I expected a lot of those. Didn't get none of them. So I learned early in life, expectations don't bring you jack. So you got what? Cut it off. Stop expecting. Why? That's like learning something and don't learn it by keep doing it over and go. You touch fire, it's hot. You learn now, it's hot. Don't touch it. That's crazy. So understanding doing something that don't benefit you is crazy. I got a mental illness lesson coming up for you too. But again, expecting something and when you don't get it, you will be let down. Your feelings will hurt. You will suffer. That's not a good place to be. As a child, the worst thing a parent could do is do that to their child. Kill their expectations. Moving on. And anybody, not just parent, but anybody, when you tell somebody something, you should follow through. That's all I'm saying. So when you expect nothing from anyone, you can't be let down or disappointed, and you won't suffer what? The idea of somebody didn't do what you thought they were going to do. You didn't get what you expected to get. That's why. And I learned that early in life. That's why I'm a little more colder, a little more sterner. Why? Because I ain't giving it. Why? I'm not emotional. I don't let my emotions dictate my actions. That's why. So I learned that. That's why emotions ain't good servants. They're good servants, bad leaders. Excuse me. But in the words of my man Muhammad Ali, I learned to who? Depend on who? Me, myself, and I. We go good together, okay? As we three agree, I was one, I became three. Me, myself, and I. Amu, Ra, Pata. You can break it down, I can break it down any way you want it, but that's when you have Knowledge is something you can explain it, express it, break it down, reconstruct it, whatever. But I'm trying to just teach it. Let's go. So again, in life, you need to learn to what? Depend on you. If you expecting others to help, and all y'all who waiting for Christ to come back, kill that dream. Stop expecting that. It ain't gonna happen. I can help you with that one the best I could. Stop. Moving on. Do something else. It ain't happening. Nobody let me down more than my dad. Why? Because as a child, you put all the eggs in that basket. That's dad. He said he's gonna do it. We learn as we go. Okay. Again, parents, you have to be careful about what you tell your children. Okay, be careful. And again, I was let down more than I can want to remember or count by that guy. So what it did, it taught me to depend on me. That's what I had to do. Why? Because I go through life broken hearted and all messed up because my dad didn't give me beat because my dad didn't buy me the mini bike. I didn't get the go-kart. Mm-hmm. Did you get on your own? Everything I got on my life pretty much was on my own. And that's the lesson I learned from my old man. So again, expectations. Speaking of expectation, perfect segue. If you put your expectation in man or woman, you will be let down. Don't do it. I'm just giving you that life advice. Don't expect anything from people. The phrase is, when you expect the unexpected, you can't be surprised. Think about that. I expect something that I didn't expect to happen. That means I ain't surprised when it happened. Why? You prepare yourself for the surprise. Simple, okay? But you got to be able to deal with it. But when you put your expectations on somebody other than yourself, who do I trust? Me. That's who. So I get that advice in life. So if you expect the unexpected, that way you will never be surprised. I got that phrase. I see that somewhere. I said, yeah, that's apropos. That's perfect. Yeah. When you learn not to expect, you won't be surprised. Why? I mean, when you learn to expect the unexpected, it's hard to be surprised. Why? Ain't nothing gonna surprise you. You expecting something. Those who don't expect nothing, they get surprised every time. Okay? So if you expect your wife, your husband, or anybody you in partner and made up with to be anyone other than themselves, don't. Why? Don't expect people to accommodate you. That's why. People are free to be themselves. And if you expect somebody to be the way you think they should be, that's just wrong. Expect that of yourself. Any expectations you have in other people, no, put it to yourself. Start with the man in the mirror. Tell him, Mike, start with that guy right there, you. So all your expectations should be from you, for you, and by you. Anything else, you will be let down. You will be suffering what? The pains of disappointment. That you let somebody have you expect something and didn't deliver. So that's the sorrow, suffer that you pain that you suffer, and the sorrows you go through every time you put yourself in that predicament. Everybody expects something on their birthday. Everybody expects, yeah, those are again. And when they're not met, it hurts. So the less you expect, the less hurt you can suffer. I just hope you make that connection and understand it. That's it. I make it again right here. I make it personal. What? Not to expect anything from anyone. That's cold. No. That's just me protecting me. That's how you protect yourself from others. Don't expect nothing from them. That's what. Don't put them in that predicament. No, don't give them that much power. My man Sadi Google said, I don't give nobody the power over me to make me feel good, be happy, sad, or otherwise. Mad, happy. I like that. Okay, so do you. I don't expect it of myself. I don't expect nothing from nobody else except the unexpected. Okay? Everybody expects something from somebody sometime. My man D. Martin, everybody loves somebody sometime. Yeah, but everybody gonna need somebody sometime. Yeah, but need is different than expect. When you're in need, you're in need. You can't expect the people to help you because you're in need. No, you find out what your friends are for real then. Oh yeah. I expected my family and friends to support me. See what happens every time you do it. Your heart is like a floor. It's gonna get walked on if you throw it out there. Let people, they're gonna walk on it. If you throw it out there, they're gonna walk on it. Keep it to yourself. They can't step on it. It's a philosophy of everything. Everything. There's a solution to every problem. All you gotta do is figure it out and figure the one that works for you. Okay? So again, everybody expects something from somebody sometimes, yeah, in their life, but it's a need, not an expectation. Expectation means you banking on it, and when it don't come through, it hurts. Again, that's part about it. It's emotional. Expectation is tied to your emotions. Okay, that's why it hurts when you don't meet up. That's why you feel bad. You hurt. Yeah, because you felt it. It was a feeling. All right. So when I learned early in life not to expect things, and why not anything from any people, and now anyone from what? But myself. If it's gonna be done, it's gonna be done by me, for me, and because of me. Nobody else can help me. I can't help nobody else. I can give advice. Yeah, I take advice for everybody too. But I got to put the work in. You can tell me what you want, but I got to do it. I can tell you everything that you got to put the work in. They go both ways. Anybody accept from putting the work in? No, no, no. So that's the part that every individual control the work that they put in. Self-effort, they call it. All right. And the only way, whoa. Okay, yeah. So if you expect something from someone other than God, aka yourself, you're doing yourself a great injustice, because you're going to suffer from that action. It's going to backfire every time. The only way not to be let down, not to suffer the hurt of somebody expecting something from somebody by anyone, anyone is what? The best thing is not to expect anything from anyone. It goes right back to, I don't expect nothing from you. If I get it from you, cool, fine, and dandy, but I expected nothing. That way you can't lose or win. That's how it's supposed to be. Detach from the situation. That way, take expectation out of it. And don't get emotionally involved. Once you expect, that's emotions. When you being independent, meaning you shutting your emotions down, you shutting down your expectation of somebody doing something for you, and you handle your business. That means I don't expect anyone to do anything for me. Period. Well, but I don't expect nobody to do a damn thing for me. But me, I got to do that. If someone else want to help, that's fine. They might do help, fine, but I'm not expecting it. Understand? A lot of people hear, but they don't listen. Bad students are the ones that's gonna argue with you about what you're trying to teach them. That's a bad student. Moving on. It's a lot of them. Okay, so even in marriage or partnership in life, don't put the expectations on the other person. Only yourself. Take responsibility for what you can be responsible for. That's you. What you say, think, and do, that's what you should be expected to be handling. Anything else, not your call. And if you expect it, then you're gonna be let down. Trust me. Nobody live up to other. We're not here to live up to other people's expectations of us anyway. So I take that out the equation. Take you off the hook or trying to impress me on. No. Just be you. Okay? Understand that. Everybody that I know and love don't want to be a right thinker. I don't hold them accountable to be. I don't expect them to be right thinkers. So right there, take them out the mix. Everybody, across the board. Moving on. So life has shown me one thing, and I'm paying real close attention. When you put expectations on people and they unexpected nothing, wait a minute. Life showed me when you expect. Oh yeah, okay, I agree. What the hell? Life showed me when you expect the unexpected from people, nothing people say do will surprise you anymore. You can't surprise me. Ain't nothing. No. So again, those are life lessons. In life, when you invest, meaning you put your expectations out there, you put your feelings out there. When you invest, I personally invest my expectations in what? Myself, no one else. Simple fact. Why? I depend on me. That's why I know one thing about that. When you do what you're supposed to do, You expect nobody to do nothing for you. You don't need them. Why? You know what you need to do for yourself. That's why. Okay. So the one person that I invest and expect nothing less than my best is what? Me. I ain't gonna disappoint me. I'm not gonna let me down. I ain't gonna BS me. So that's the first person I need to be putting my investing, my trust in, and my expectations of getting something out of. Is yourself. Make that a note. Make it personal. Yeah, okay. You can't control nobody else, but you should take care of yourself. If you're expecting something from somebody else, no. Start with yourself. Can you personally remember anyone in your life that you had that lived up to your expectations all the time? Never let you down, never disappointed you? You know anybody like that in your life? I do. When your expectations and your loyalties are well placed in yourself, you will never be let down. See where I'm going with this one? That should hit home. I think that was a little profound, so I'm gonna run back to that one again. Okay, where I was at. When your expectations and your loyalties are well founded, well placed, and well grounded, you will never be let down. Who could that be? I did every person got their individual answer for that one. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Come on, man. Excuse me. You should put your expectation in yourself. Stop right there into that one. Let's go. So again, the one person, and again, you should know what that is for yourself. All right. So whenever you expect something from anyone other than yourself, don't just expect it. Why? Excuse me. Whenever you expect something or want something from anyone else, don't put them in that position. Why? Just expect it from yourself. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. Who do I expect? Take care of me? Me. That's who. Last one, taking it home. I appreciate you tuning in, but this will be a good lesson. I got 5 more I'm going to bring to you right quick. When you stop your letdowns and your sufferings when you stop expecting things from people. The less you expect, the less they can let you down. Make sense? Let's go. My thing is you ain't got to agree with it, subscribe to it, like it, but do it make sense. If it makes sense, then you can give it a thought. If it don't make sense, we can argue. But I argue what don't make sense to me. I don't argue what I can understand and comprehend. I don't argue what makes sense. I might not subscribe to it, deal with it, but I can understand it. So let's go. The words of my man, New Birth. I can understand it. You should be able to. I personally no longer suffer from letdowns, from expectations of others. Why? I don't put them out there. Like your heart. You put out there, they're going to walk on it. So if you put your expectations in somebody, they're going to let you down. Real simple. Okay? I just said it, and I'm going to continue to say it. Yes. Trust me on this one. Why? Stop expecting things from other people will stop your suffering. Trying to help you out. That'll go a long way with the unnecessary suffering that we put on ourselves. By why? By expecting something from people who ain't gonna live up to our expectations. They're gonna let us down. Unbeknownst to them, they don't have a clue. So it ain't about them. It's about you. How many times will it take for you to know what? Expecting things from others is only going to lead you to what? More suffering and more letdowns in your life. You want that to continue? You want to keep putting yourself in that predicament? To be hurt and have people just keep letting you down because you expect them to do something, or they say they're going to do something, you expect them to live up to it? Stop with all that. You can take yourself out of a whole bunch of anxiety, hurt, and suffer emotionally and internal nonsense for putting yourself in that predicament. That's all you got to do. Last one. Let the count stop. What now? No more expectation. Stop expecting from people. Stop right now. Just stop. And you start seeing a difference. from just you doing that in yourself. Never mind somebody else. They don't know. Ain't nothing to do with them. It's all about you. So what they say and do don't reflect on you. You just got to pay attention and remember what you need to be doing. It feels good. It feels good, what? Knowing that I can't be let down. I'm no longer suffering through what? Expectations I had in others. I don't have a problem no more. See, when you can find your own problem, then you can solve it. And when you solve it, it feels good, don't it? It sure do. Why? You did it. Like anything you achieve, when you conceive it, then you achieve it. Don't it make you feel good to do what's right and do what's good? I know it do with me. I like that feeling. That's why I do it daily. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Right thing, because I got to go. But in closing, may you all live to be 100, me, 100 miles that day. So I've never known my right thinkers who now understand self-mastery is what? Learning how not to expect anything from others and anyone except yourself who passed away.